Okay, now my voice is clear, no? Okay, so we'll start it again with the abstract class. Okay, what is meant by abstraction? So first we will start with the definition. Okay, that is third time. Abstraction is hiding implementation and just highlighting the setup service that we are offering. Okay, abstraction means what? It will hide the implementation and it will show the important services to the user. That is only meaning of the abstraction. Right, we have taken the example of the laptop and we have taken the example of the car or bike, of anything you can take. Okay, so if we press the button, our laptop will be start. If we move the key, our car will be start, and if we press the self key, our bike will also start. Okay, so that is only meaning of our abstraction. Right, it will hide the implementation and it will show just important services to the user. That is only known as the abstraction. So to achieve the action, we have two ways. First way is abstract class and another one is the interface. With the help of abstract class, we achieve 0 to 100% of abstraction. If you are using abstract class to achieve the action, you can achieve 0 to 100%. Sometimes you will achieve 10%, some will achieve 20%, sometimes 50%, and sometimes 100% also. Okay, and with the help of interface, you can achieve 100% of abstraction. Okay, with the help of interface, we can achieve 100% of the abstraction. Now we will see the first way of achieving abstraction, that is the abstract class. Okay, so what is abstract class and what is the abstract method? If you want to declare the abstract class, so how we will declare? Simple, we will create a class. We start from beginning. So simple, we will create a class like a demo. Okay. Now this is a simple class. This is not a abstract class. If I want to convert this class into the abstract class, how we will convert that? Simple, we have to write here abstract abstract keyword. If we write abstract keyword with the class, now this class is converted into the abstract class. Okay, the class which is declared with the abstract keyword, that class is known as the abstract class. So can we able to write here the methods same like a normal class? Inside the normal class we can able to write the normal methods, right? So we can be able to write here the normal method also, public void yum. If I write like that, so it will allow. So yes, abstract class allows abstract method as well as non-abstract method also. This is known as the non-abstract method. So why I am calling this as a non-abstract method? Because the method which is declared with the abstract keyword, that method is known as the abstract method, and abstract method don't have any concrete body. Concrete body means what? This curly brace open and the curly braces close. This is known as the concrete body. Now if I write here the abstract public, then if I write here abstract, can now we call this as a abstract method? So no, we cannot call this as a abstract method. When we call this as a abstract method, when we remove the concrete body and when we write here the semicolon. Now this method is known as the abstract method. Okay, the method which is declared with the abstract keyword, that is known as the abstract method. The class which is declared with the abstract keyword, that class is known as the abstract class. Simple, right? This method don't have any concrete body, right? This method don't have any concrete body. Now see, we have another class here, class public class test. Okay, we have another class. This is our normal class. Okay, so inside this class, right, the abstract class, we can declare abstract method also and the non-abstract method also. Non-abstract method means the method which is declared without the abstract keyword, like public void, and here I am writing m2 like that. Okay, so this is called as the non-abstract method. These are non method, right? So this is a non-abstract method. So inside the abstract class, we can write the abstract method also and non-abstract method also. So can we able to write the abstract method inside the normal class? So simply we will try to write this one, copy, and I will paste it here. Okay, and I will change the name also. See, M3 I am writing. So it is not allowing that. Why it is not allowing that? Because we cannot able to write the abstract method into the normal. If you want to write the abstract method, you have to declare it within a abstract class only. Okay? Within an abstract class only you have to declare. See, if I write here now the abstract, so now error will be gone. So we cannot able to write the abstract method in the normal class. If you want to write the abstract method, you have to declare always into the abstract class. Okay, okay. This point you have to remember that multiple times the interviewer will ask you how means can we declare the abstract method into the normal class? So no, we cannot able to declare the abstract method into the normal class. Okay, if you want to declare the abstract method in abstract method, so there must be it must be created into the abstract class only, not into the normal class. Okay, so abstract method allow the no abstract method also and the non-abstract method also. Abstract class allow only the abstract method also and the non-abstract method. Now the another point, this method don't have any implementation. So how to provide the implementation of this method? So if we want to provide the implementation of this method, what we need to do? So simple, we need to extend this class, and after that, this means whatever method we have here inside the abstract, we have to override this method into the child class. So how to override that method? So simple, we'll take the example. This is our example. Inside this example, we have a one method, that is the m1 method, and this method is a abstract method. This method is a abstract method. Now if I want to provide the implementation of this method, so how will provide that? Simple, we have to extend this or the inherit it into the another class. So simple, I will here extends, and we have to write here demo. I have write this thing here. Now if whenever I extend this demo class, means the abstract class, so what it will be do? It is giving the error. It is giving the error. What it is saying that, so add unimplemented methods, means what methods we have inside the abstract class, we have to override that all the method into our child class. Which is child class here? The test class or child class, and demo is our parent class. When we inherit the abstract class in normal class, okay, so we have to implement all the methods which are present inside the abstract class. So now we have only one method, so we have to override that method. So I will write public void and m1. No need to write the abstract keyword here. Okay, whenever we override this method, so that error will be gone. And here we are writing system out. Okay, and here I'm writing hello. Okay, now another part is calling, right? We have to call this method now. So how we will call that? How we will call that method? So I will call that simply. I will write here main. Okay, and inside that, what we need to do? We have to create an object. So we will try to create an object of this demo class first. Okay, so simply I'm writing here demo obj equals to new demo. Okay, and with the help of that object, we will try to call our method. We will try to call our method. But see here, while creating an object, can we it is giving the error. So can we able to create an object uh, can we able to create an object of the abstract class? So no, we cannot able to create an object of the abstract class. We can say that the abstract class cannot be instantiated. Okay, we can say that abstract class cannot be instantiated because this is the abstract class, and inside the abstract class we have the abstract method. It don't have any body. If we able to create also, and if we call this method also, so what will be the output it will give? Nothing. Nothing it will be given. No, because nothing is present here. So for that, it is my assumption only. Okay, it is my assumption only. That's why we cannot able to create the object of the abstract class. Okay, it is a means because inside abstract class we have a abstract class also, abstract method also. Inside the abstract method we don't have any implementation. So that's why we cannot able to create an object of this abstract class. Okay, we can say that abstract class cannot be instantiated. Now how to call that method? So simple, we can create an out of the test class, like test obj equals to new test, and with the help of this test we can call the method, that is the m1 method. And now if I run this one, so hello will be printing the console. See, hello is printing on the console. Now see, what we want to achieve, that is the abstraction. So abstraction means what? Abstraction is hiding implementation, and just highlighting the setup services that we are offering, or we can say that it is highly implementation, and it will show the important services or essential services to the user. That is only known as the abstraction, right? Now we will see we have achieved the abstraction or not. So we will see here. See here inside the abstract class we have wrote only the essential services, that is the EM1 method, but we have not shown here the implementation where we wrote the implementation into the child class. So that is the only meaning of the abstraction. We are hiding the implementation and just we will show the important services to the user. That is only known as the abstraction. We'll take the another example here. Okay, that will be easy for understand. So simply we'll take a class first, class vehicle. Okay, and inside that I am declaring one abstract method. Okay, for that we have to write here the abstract keyword, right? So how to declare the abstract class? Simple, we have to write here abstraction. Sorry, abstract keyword. Abstract keyword we have to write. With the help of abstract keyword we can declare the class. Now this class is known as the abstract class. Now if I want to declare the abstract keyword, abstract method, how we will declare that? Simple, I will write here public abstract, then void, and then here I am writing start by. Simply I am writing here start by, click abstract void and start by. Okay, after that what we will do here, we will create a multiple class like a class car, class bike, like that, right? We will see how to start the car, how to start the bike, like that, right? So we have created the abstract class first, that is the abstract vehicle class. After that, inside this class, I have created one method, that is the start by method. Okay, and this method is also abstract. After that, we will create another class here. Now, if I want to provide the implementation of this method, what we need to do? Simply, we have to extend it. So I will write here class car. Okay, and if I want to provide this implementation of this method, so what we need to do? Simply, we have to extend this extend vehicle, right, which is the class here, that is the vehicle. So I will write here vehicle. Now it is giving the error. Why it is giving the error? Anyone? Why it is giving the error? Why it is giving the error? Okay, so here we have to implement the method, right? Simply will come here. 1 minute, I am not able to hear you. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do? Simply we have to provide the implementation, right? We have to provide the implementation. So how we will provide the implementation? Simply we have to override this method here. So simple, I will override. You can override from here also, like add an implement method. So you're able to override this method from here also. Okay. Now simple, here you can write anything. So I will write here system.out. Okay, and I'm writing here car is start by key. Simple, I'm writing here car is start by key. Same like that, I will create another class for the bike. Okay, same, I'm taking the another example, that is the bike. Now if I want to provide the implementation here also inside the bike, so what we will do? Simply we have to write here extends vehicle. Okay, and whenever you are extending the abstract class, you have to override that method. So simple, I will override the method here, there is the add element method. Okay, this is the shortcut. Okay, don't use this shortcut now. After to practice it more, and after that you can use. Okay, system.out you have to write, and after that simply you have to write the bike is start by key. Bike is start by the self, we can write here. Okay, bike is start by the self, car is start by the key. Okay, these two example we have taken. First we have read the abstract class with the name vehicle. Inside that after abstract class we have declared the method, which is the abstract method only. And what is the name of that app method? That is the start by. After that we have created the class, that is the with the name car. And if I want to provide the implementation of this, what we need to do? We have to extend this class. Okay, we have to extend this class, and whenever we extend this class, we have to provide the implementation of this method. So simply I have extended the vehicle class here, and I have provided the implementation here. There is, and I have wrote here car is by the key. After that, same like that, I have created another class here, that is the bike, and I have extends vehicle here. And that what I did, I have overridden the method again, that is the start by, and here also I have wrote here bike is start by the cell. Okay, now another part, public class test. We have to that method. No, so you can call it in any one of the class also, but I am calling in the separate class. Okay, so class test. Inside that, what we need to do? If I want to call this one, we have to create the main method. Inside the main method, what we need to do? If we want to call this one, what we need to do? Can we able to create a object of this vehicle class? Can we able to call the create the object of the vehicle class? No, no, right? Why we cannot able to create? Because it is a abstract class, and abstract class cannot be instantiated. Okay. After that, if I want to call this methods, how will call that method? Simple. We have to create an object of the car and the bike. So I will create a car C equals to new car. Okay. And with the help of this car object, we can call it the method. That is the standby. Okay. Same thing we will call it here also. That is a new bike. Okay, same example we will take it here also, bike, and with the help of bike object we can call it bike start by. Okay, now if I run this one, so what will be the output we will get? What will be the output we will get? What will be the output right now? Anyone? It is easy only, no? What will be the output we will get now? Yes, but I cannot able to hear you. Okay, okay. So what it will be do? What it will be? Put car is start by the key and bike is start by the self. We will get right. Simply if I run this one, so car is start by key and bike is start by self. We can get. So how we are getting that? So simply we will do we will come to the main method, and here we have created the object, that is the car object. After this car object, what it will be do? With the output we will get, with the help of this car object we are calling the start by method. So it will be see the start by method into the car class. So where is the car class? Here. So it will be come here, and it will be see we are try to printing car is start by the key on the console. So it will be print this thing on the console. Here car is start by the key. Now again it will be come down, we have created the object of the bike class. So it will be see where is the bike class? Here. Okay, after that with the help of bike class object we will start, we are calling the start by method. So it will be come here and it will print, it will be come here inside the start by method, and whatever we have right here, it will be printed also, that is the bike is start by the. Okay, and it will become outside, and here also it will become outside, means what will be the output we will get? Car is start key and bike is start by the cell. So what we are doing here, inside the abstract class we are only showing the important services to the user, that is the start by. Okay, there is start by only we are showing, but we are not showing any implementation here. Okay, we are not showing implementation, we are just showing the important services to the user, that is only known as the abstraction, and this is the first way to achieve the abstraction, with the help of abstract class. Inside the abstract class we can able to write the abstract class also and non-abstract class also. That's why we can achieve the 0 to 100% of the abstraction with the help of abstract class. Now inside this one, if you write here one method, we have to implement the one method. Suppose now if we have a two method here inside the abstract class, two method or three method you have, start by one, start by two. Okay, so what we need to do, we have to override the all the methods, whatever methods present inside the abstract class. If when you are extend this class in a class, you have to implement all the methods. We have to implement all the methods into the child class. Now if I write here right click here, and if click on here, see it is overriding this all the three methods. So now if we declaring the number of method here, so whenever we extend this class into the another class, so you have to provide the implementation of all classes into the child class. Okay, so that is only known as the abstraction. This is the first way to achieve the abstraction. Okay, now anyone have any doubt till here? I will close this.
Yes, we can able to declare the non-abstract method also. We can try it. See, okay, we can able to try it. See, simple. I am declaring here public void and m2 m1 some simple. If I writing like that, system dot out we are writing here, and here I am writing. So what any error we are getting here? Any error inside the down class? See, if I remove this one, see, we don't want this thing. If we remove this one, we are not getting any error. Why? Because why we are overriding this method? Because this method don't have any implementation, but this method have implementation, right? This method have implementation. So why we will override this method? We will override only the abstract method. We will not override the non-abstract method into the child class. But very rarely we are writing the non-abstract method into the abstract class. Okay, we are writing only the abstract methods into the abstract class only. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. This M1 method, you have to call this M1 method with the help of, means you have to create the reference, and after that you can call it. Very rarely we are, that's why I told you, like very rarely we will call this M1 method. Okay. Multiple times we will not write this methods into the abstract class. No, non-abstract method we will not write into the abstract class. Okay. We can call it, but we have to create the reference, and after that we can able to call this method. Okay. Okay. After that, another thing is the another type, that is the interface. Okay, so what is meant by interface? Interface is also, yes, 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 yes. Here inside the abstraction, inside the abstract class, see, I wrote everything here. It can have constructor and the static method also. Inside the abstract class, we can able to write the constructor, static methods also, abstract method also, the non-abstract method also. Okay. Okay, now we will move to the another part, that is the interface. So interface is a similar of the abstract class, but inside the interface all the methods are abstract. Okay, all the methods are the abstract only. It will means inside the interface we cannot able to write the non-abstract method also. After this, after some modification, we can able to write the non-abstract method also inside the interface. Okay, but we will see that later. But inside the interface all the methods are present only the abstract type. Okay, the abstract type means the method which don't have any body, which is declared with the abstract keyword, is only known as the abstract method, that all will be present inside the interface. Okay, and to take the definition, interfaces are the blueprint of the class. Interfaces are the blueprint of the class, means like a map. It is a map. It is a map. If you want to create a map, we are using the interfaces. Interface is a blueprint of the map, and class is a blueprint of the object, and object is the instance of the class. Right. After that, it specify what class must do, and it will not tell you not how. It will not tell you how. Okay. So I will tell you this thing while telling our while telling while we will the program. Okay. After that, we cannot create an instance of the interface. Same like a abstract class, we cannot able to create an instance of the interface. Okay. After that, what is the use of the interface? With the help of interface, we can achieve the abstraction. That is our first way. Why we are using the interface? To achieve the abstraction. Right. Another use, that is the multiple inheritance. As we knows that, right, while learning the inheritance, I told you cannot Java is not support the multiple inheritance. We can achieve it with the help of interface. Today we will see how to achieve the multiple inheritance also. Okay. And after that, it can be used to achieve the loose coupling. What is meant by loose coupling means that day I told you about the tight coupling. Today we will see the loose coupling. So what is meant by loose coupling is, so whatever changes you will made into the parent class, that will not reflect into the child class. That is only meaning of the loose coupling. Okay, if you make any changes into the parent class, that will not reflect into the child class. That is the only simple meaning of the loose coupling. That are more many things are present inside loose coupling and tight coupling, but simple meaning is that whatever things which are whatever things we will make changes into the parent class, that will not reflect into the child class. That is only meaning of the that is only meaning of the loose coupling. Okay. Now another part is that what are the things which are present inside the interface. So inside the interface there are many methods and many fields are present. All the methods which are present inside the interface are the public and the abstract. If you are writing also public abstract, that will also okay. If you are not writing public abstract with the methods also, so it will compiler will add automatically public abstract before that method. Same like a field, all the fields which are present inside the interface are the public, static, and the final. Okay, all the fields means the variable. Okay, fields means the variable. If you are declaring any variable, and if you are not writing public, static, final with the variable, so what it will be do? It will be compiler will be directly add public, static, final before that variable. Okay, so all the methods and the fields which are inside the interface, the methods are the public abstract, and fields also are the public, static, and the final. Okay, now we will try to declare the interface. So how to declare the interface? Same like a abstract class. How we will declare the abstract class? With the help of abstract keyword we can declare the abstract class. So same like a abstract class or the class. So I will remove this one from here. Okay, I will remove this thing, and I will remove this method also. That is the main method. Okay, how will declare the class? How will declare the class? With the class. If you want to declare the class, we will write simple class and the class name. If you want to declare the interface, how will declare that? Simple, we have to write the interface keyword and the interface name. Suppose I am writing here now, that is the I1. Okay, this time I'm writing here the I1. So this is the interface. This time we can declare the interface like a interface and the interface name. Okay, this is the interface and the interface name we have to write. Inside the interface we have multiple methods and the multiple fields also. If we declare any method here, suppose I am declaring the method here, that is the public, or suppose I am writing here void m1. Which type of method is this? So compiler will add public and abstract before this void m1. If I am not writing anything here, if I writing simply like this void and m1, what compiler will add? Compiler will add here is the public and the abstract before this m1 method. Okay, public and abstract, it will be add before this method. If you are declaring any field also, that is the variable. If you are declaring like int equals to 10, so what compiler will do? Compiler will add here public, static, and final before that variable. If you are writing here, that is also okay. If you are not writing also, that is also okay. Can we able to declare the abstract method, means can we able to declare the concrete method inside the interface? Yes. After the Java 8 version, Java people did some modification. After that we can able to write the default concrete method into the interfaces. Okay, so how we will write? So simple, here we have to write concrete method. Like suppose I am writing here void m2. If I write like that, so it is giving the error. But if I write here default, what it will be do? We can able to write it, because after Java 8 version, Java people did some modification. With that modification, we can able to write default concrete method into the into the interfaces. After that, we can able to write the static concrete method also. Simple. If I remove this one, and if I write here static, simple static, so we can able to write that. I have not write here public. If I have not write anything here, so Java compiler will add automatically public here. Okay, static public concrete method we can able to write inside the Java 8th version. After the Java 8th version, okay, we can able to write default concrete method also, static concrete method also, but that must be public. Okay, and after ninth version, they did another modification. We can able to write the private method also inside the private concrete method also inside the interfaces. Okay, inside the interface they did some modification like default concrete method, static concrete method must be a public. After that, private method we can able to write inside the interface. Okay, these are some modification. Sometimes interviewer will ask you, we can able to write, can we able to write the default concrete method inside the interface, can we able to write the private method inside the private concrete method inside the interface? Yes, we can able to write default concrete method, static concrete method, and the private method inside the interface. Okay, now we will move to the example here. Suppose I will remove this one and I am writing this one. Okay. Now if I want to provide the implementation, same like abstract class. Inside the abstract class also there abstract method is present. Same like here also inside the interface abstract method is present and it don't have any implementation. So how we will provide the implementation of this? So we have to inherit this interface into the class. Okay, we have to inherit the interface into the class. When we inherit the interface into the class, for that we have to use simply the implements keyword here. Okay, what we need to do, we have to use the implements keyword. Interface into the class, we have to use implements keyword. Class into the class, we have to use the extends keyword. Okay, class into the class, extends. Interface into the interface, we have to use extends. Okay, after that, interface into the class, we have to simply use implement. Okay, and whenever we implement the interface, that time whatever method created here inside the interface, we have to override that all the methods. Okay, so I have override this one method here. Now inside this one, what we'll do, simply we will write anything, this system out. Okay, and here I'm writing hello. Okay, and if you want to call this one main method, simply we'll write here. Okay, inside this one we'll create an object. We'll try to create an object of the I1. I will create I1 obj equals to new I1. We cannot able to create the object of the interface also. Right? Same like abstract class, interface also cannot be instantiated, means we cannot able to create the object of the interface. So how we will call this method? Simply we will create a new text here. Okay, and after that, with the help of this object we can call this method, that is the m1 method. If I run this one, so hello will be print on the console. Hello will print on the console. So this is the another way to achieve the abstraction. Here we are showing only the essential services, and after that its implementation we are writing inside the child class. That is only known as the abstraction. Hiding implementation, just showing the essential services to the user, that is only known as the abstraction. Okay. Now we will try to achieve the multiple inheritance with the help of interface. So what is meant by multiple inheritance is, see here, there is the multiple inheritance here. Two parent class is inherited into the single child class, that is only known as the multiple inheritor, right? Two child class, two parent class inherited into the single child class, that is only known as the multiple inheritor. What we will do, we will not declare this as a class, because with the help of class we cannot able to extend this, like we cannot able to write extends a comma b. So what we will do, we will declare this class a and class b as a interface, the a interface and the b interface, and we will inherit that both the things into the class c. Okay, so we will try to do that. Simply I will come here into the November batch, and here this program we have a c class here, right? So I will remove this thing from here, and I will remove this thing also. What I told you, like we will not declare that class A and class B as a class. What we will do, we will declare them as a interface. So simple, I will write here how to create the two interface. So interface A. Okay, same like that, we'll create another interface B. Okay, interface A, interface B, and we have a class C. Okay, we have only one class and the interface. So here what I am writing is simple. I am writing public void m1. Sorry, here only I will declare the abstract method. Remove this public also. Okay, if you are writing also, that is also okay. Not writing also, that is also okay. And here I am writing void m2, void m1 and void m2. We have inside the class C. Suppose we have a void m3. Here I am writing system.out and printing here C. Okay, we have three, one class and the two interface, class A and class B, same like that thing, that day. Inside the class A and class B, what we did, simply we have converted this class A and class B into the interface, and this class C is same like this one, right? So what we will do, we have to extend we have to extend the class A and class B into the same class as a class C. What we will do, simply we have to inherit this both the A and B into the class C. What we will do, whenever we inherit interface into the class, the keyword we have to use, that is the implement. So simply I will write here implements keyword, and with the help of implements I will write A, and after that I will write B. A comma B. Whenever we implement this thing, this interface, what we need to do? We have to override that method. So I will simply override that method as the M2 and the M1 also. Okay, and after that, simply I will write here same thing like system.out. Here I'm writing B, and here I'm writing system.out. Here I'm writing A. Okay, so we have successfully achieved here the multiple inheritance, means single child class is inheriting the two parent class, that is the two parent, that is the A and the B. A is the A is the parent here, B is also parent. Two parent having the single child, that is only known as the multiple inheritance. So we have achieved here the multiple inheritance successfully. If you want to call this one, we will call this one simply main method. We have to write, right? Main method. Inside the main method, we have just to create an object. So class C, I will create an object. Okay. Simply we will create an object of the C class, and with the help of C class, simply we'll call M1 method first. Okay, can we able to call the M1 method here? Yes, we can able to call this one. With the help of C, can we able to call M2 method? Yes, we can able to call this. With the help of C, can we able to call this M3 method? Yes, we can able to call the M3 method also inside with the help of C class object. If we run this one, so A, B and C will be printed on the console. Okay, how we will have, what is meant by multiple inheritance? Two parent class, two parent and the single child. Two parent and the single child is only known as the multiple inheritance. If you come here also, and if you see here, two parent, that is the A and B, okay, single child, that is the C. That is only known as the multiple inheritance. So this type we can achieve multiple inheritance with the help of interface. Okay, it is the use of our interface. Anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone have any doubt? If you declare like that also, that is also okay. Yes, if you are declaring class also here, it is also okay. Right thing. Class B I am writing here, and if I writing here M2, because we cannot able to write here system.out I am writing here, and simply I will write here. If you are writing like that also, so you can successfully achieve this one. So how we will achieve that now? How we will achieve that now? First we have to extend B, and after that we have to implement A. Right? How we will write like that? So first we will, here we will write class into the class. What we will need to write? Extends, right? So I will write here extends and B, and interface into the class. What we need to write is the implements A. This type also we can achieve the multiple inheritance. Okay. Class C also is also interface, so then you have to call it into the another one. Yes, child we cannot able to declare as a interface. No, then mean how we will call this one all the things, no? Because all the means inside the interface we have only the abstract method, so we cannot able to create main method also there also. That's why, because interface also is a blueprint of the class. No, we have to declare class. Inside the class we have to declare the main method, and from there we can able to call this one. Yes, this also interface. Okay, so you have to write the main method inside the B class, or you can write the another class like a test. You can write another class here the test, and after that, the no child cannot be a interface. No, child cannot be an interface. Okay, okay, child cannot be interface. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Anyone have any doubt? Another doubt? Anyone have any another doubt? Okay. So that's it for today, guys. Today we learn about the abstraction. Inside the abstraction, we have a two types like a abstract class. Means to achieve the abstraction, we have two ways. That is the abstract class as well as the interface. Okay. So what is meant by abstract class? The class which is declared with the abstract keyword, that is only known as the abstract class. With the help of abstract class, we can achieve 0 to 100% of the abstraction. Inside the abstract class, we can able to write abstract method as well as the non-abstract method also. And what is meant by abstraction? Abstraction is hiding implementation and just showing the important services to the user. That is only known as the abstraction. If you want to remember the abstraction, remember with the help of real life example. With the help of like we have taken the example of the laptop, you can take the example of the mobile or anything. If you press the button, laptop will be on. Press the button, our mobile will be on, but we don't know what is the implementation of the inside. This is only known as the abstraction. What is meant by interface? Interface is a blueprint of the class. Inside the interface, we have all the methods which are present inside interface are the abstract type only. Okay. And what is meant by abstract method? The method which is declared with the abstract word, that is only known as the abstract method. Okay, an abstract method don't have any body. That is end with the semicolon. Right. And with the help of interface, we can achieve 100% of the abstraction. And after that, with the help of interface, we can achieve the multiple inheritance also. So today we saw that how we will achieve the multiple inheritance. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any issues, please ping me. Okay. And today's assignment is that you have to create a program on the abstract class and the interface, and try to create a try to achieve the abstraction, try to achieve the multiple inheritance with the help of interface and submit on the group. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. And thank you for your time. We will meet tomorrow. Bye.